A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship from Milk for Health and Paula's Donuts. It's time for Fair Day Live, with everything you need to know about the Erie County Fair, with interesting people, places, and events at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. With that and more surprises, here's Liz Mantell.
Well, it may be the last day of the fair, but it means you have one more day to take in the food, folks, and fun that the Erie County Fair has to offer. Let's take a look at what's going on today at the fair. We've got the open class beef show at 11 a.m. in the Livestock Arena, the non-denomination worship service at noon at the Evans Bank Family Entertainment Complex, butter churning demonstration from noon to 5 p.m. at the Historical Building, and Safari Sam and Oscar the Awesome Ostrich will be roaming the grounds, and the world's largest demolition derby tonight at the Gusto Grandstand, or I should say today and tonight, 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. You can buy your tickets online, ecfair.org. In the flag retreat ceremony tonight in Slade Park, our honoree is Damian Martelli, a U.S. Army and Air Force veteran that served from 1990 to 2010. Join us tonight in Slade Park, 6:30 p.m. for the daily flag retreat ceremony to thank Damian for his service. And if you haven't checked this out yet, tonight is the night. Make sure you stop by. And don't forget, tickets not sold at the gates. You need to purchase them online at ecfair.org, and make sure you buy again those tickets before you come to the fair. Adults $13.50, kids 12 and under are free. They still need that ticket though, so make sure when you're online buying yours, you grab their free ticket, ecfair.org. Tickets not sold at the gate, but no additional fee for parking. Attendants will assist you with that, and don't forget, every 10 cents of every admission ticket sold will go to support Feed More Western New York. Daily schedules and food coupons available at ecfair.org, or make sure to download the all-new Fairgrounds mobile app, and that's going to help you your entire day at the fair. It tells you where everything is, what's going on, especially the open horse show. Courtney, thank you so much for coming today to talk about the open horse show. And I'm sure everyone's first question is, okay, what does that mean? We just came off of the Olympics. Yes. And, you know, Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart went viral for covering the dressage event. Is that kind of what the open horse show is?
So the open horse show is going to be a little bit different. The open horse show offers both English and Western disciplines. So English would be more similar to what you saw at the Olympics with dressage and things like that. Western, think more cowboy, hats and chaps and those types of things. So it's going to be a little different, takes it down a couple notches from the Olympics, but it's a really big event for the fair for everyone to get out at the open horse show.
All right, so when people come out to the show, are we seeing, obviously when you're talking about English and Western, those are saddles. Yep. They're going to be on the horse. Correct. But kind of maybe like the 4-H when the kids show the animals, it's showing that they know how to control them?
Correct. So we start every morning with Halter and Showmanship, which is halters based on the animal. Showmanship is based on how the person shows the animal, similar to what you're seeing with the 4-H kids and their animals. And then the afternoon rounds up with all the riding. So you're going to see everything from pattern classes where they're going to be doing a pattern in the center of the pen, and then you're going to see rail classes where you'll see people around the outside of the rail riding all together as a group.
Okay, so pattern, is that the little...
Yep, so they'll do, oh, she's got it. They'll do all different steps. They go from walking, jogging, loping, so all 3 beats of all the things. Okay. And they'll do both in the pattern and on the rail. The judge stands in the center and judges them throughout their classes.
Okay, so the horse show happens over where all the horses are.
Yes.
All the horse barns, that's what, gate 5?
It's gate 6.
6?
Yep, off of McKinley.
Okay. All right, so they can come out and just kind of watch. When are these shows happening today?
So it starts at 11 a.m.
Okay.
And goes all day long. We always hope to be done by fireworks. That's our goal. But anytime you're at the fair, you can come over and someone will be in the ring showing.
And they're dressed to the nines, right?
Oh, yeah, whole thing. Western day, so they'll be all in their glitter, chaps, big fancy hats. So
and that's for the Western riders? Will the English riders also be dressed like that? Or are they going to be...
Yeah, so the English riders are more snazzy. They have nice coats coats and some high collars.
Like they're about to go get some foxes and hounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know. All right. So again, these are younger kids again learning the process, just like anything else at the fair.
Correct. So the open horse show is open to all. So we have the youngest riders in the lead line with someone walking them around, all the way up to we have a select division, which is 40 and over. So we have from the youngest all the way to the oldest at the fair.
Awesome. Well, Courtney, thank you so much. Make sure you check out the open horse show and just like ask the kids questions, do all of that. And again, over by gate 6. All right, when we come back, we have more. It's Fair Day Live.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Paula's Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paula's Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Stop by the WBBZ-TV gazebo next to the historical building at the Erie County Fair. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, making safe and healthy happen for hometown kids, with support from Bobsha's Pierogies, Salvatore's Pizza, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Aesthetic Associates Center, Happy Home Exteriors, and Delta Sonic. Look for the WBBZ-TV gazebo at the Erie County Fair August 11th through the 22nd.
Milk and cheese and yogurt make me sing every day, 'cause milk is amazing. Drink milk to grow up with strong bones. 3 times a day, vitamin D and calcium. So drink it with chocolate, put it on your pizza. How about berries? It's always a treat. Milk is amazing.
Summertopia, the place where fantastic food meets fun. Summertopia, the place where the cutest animals hang out. Summertopia, the place where the best rides await. Summertopia, the place where exciting entertainment takes place. What's your Summertopia? The best 12 days of summer are here. Buy your admission tickets online at ecfair.org. The Erie County Fair is your Summertopia, August 11th to the 22nd.
Paula's Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paula's Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
Well, we had a chance to catch up with CEO Jessica Underberg to find out just how the best 12 days of summer went. All right, well, it wasn't that long ago that Jess and I were just down there at the bottom of the Avenue of Flags talking about the kickoff to the 181st Erie County Fair. Jessica Underberg, the CEO of the fair, we did it.
We did it. We're open. It's been great.
I like how we did it. No, you did it, your board of directors and the incredible staff that you have here.
The staff, the volunteers, the board of directors, but all of the partners that showed up, put up, played a part.
And it's kind of, I don't think I'm understating it when I say it's been a crazy year. And the fact that we were able to pull off the fair this year, that's a feat unto itself.
Yeah, for sure, Liz. All of the plans changing and just constant flexibility this year got us to where we are today. And it's been a great fair and awesome to just be open.
Well, as someone who's completely, unbiased, I think it was a great fair. All the food was delicious. Some of the new food items we had this year.
Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about the crafted cob, the dirty bird, all of that stuff. Just great food choices this year. I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, I tried this, I tried that, or I have to try this, or I have to try that. It was awesome.
And still the tradition was here. The Straits family entertainment shows were here, all the rides. So I guess, are we ready for next year? She's like, no, Liz, don't talk about that.
Could we get through this? But honestly, yes. We've already, as a staff, started thinking about what worked, what didn't. We do that as it's going on because that's the best time to see it and talk about it. So we'll get together and say, okay, what about this or what about that? Or next year, we're definitely changing this or whatever. But yeah, always trying to improve and just make it better and better each year.
All right, well, again, congratulations to you, the directors, and all the staff members, everybody, all the volunteers. I think for what a crazy year we've had, it was an amazing 181st Erie County Fair.
Well, and as we were talking about earlier, I would say it's really important not to compare ourselves to 2019. First of all, 2019 was a record year, great fair, all of that, but compare ourselves to 2020. You know, we got open. We went through a lot of heartache and headache to get to this point. So anything we do is awesome.
That's great. All right, well, we look forward to seeing you next year. And here's to a great fair. Congratulations and thank you again to Jessica and her team for a great fair this year. All right, joining us now is Ian. You were the MC of the fair's opening ceremonies, and you're also the ringmaster for the Ultimate Stunt Circus. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, first things first, I have to say, I was doing the celebrity food judging for the fair, and we were stationed right outside, and your show started, and I literally, it's breathtaking. It literally takes your breath away because the stunts that are happening. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We have an open air ultimate stunt circus. We have mini bike maniacs. The show kicks off with 3 guys on mini bikes doing FMX-like stunts. We have motorcycle high wire, which is a gentleman and a lady on a motorcycle that actually goes up about 35 feet in the air.
There's 2 people on the motorcycle?
That's correct. There's one underneath, one sitting on the motorcycle.
Underneath?
Riding the motorcycle.
Okay, all right.
And they've actually got a pretty good surprise ending, so you got to catch that. From there, we go into the Wheel of Destiny. Now, the Wheel of Destiny is kind of like a big hamster wheel in the air. We've got 2 gentlemen that actually run on the inside and run on the outside of this thing.
This is the one that made me like clench.
Yeah, you'll hear everybody screaming outside during this one. And these guys are actually about 35 feet in the air.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty thrilling. And then we get into the Sphere of Fear.
This is the thing that just screams traditional fair to me. So I'm so excited that this is here.
Yeah, it's exciting. And again, we've got a surprise ending, but we've got 2 gentlemen in the ball. Spinning around each other at speeds in excess of 30 miles an hour. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. And then we finish everything off with the FMX motorcycles, which is a crowd favorite. I mean, these guys are insane. They're jumping a gap of 80 feet. By the time they take off from the ramp and hit the landing area, they're going over 100 feet in the air.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And this is all out in the open, which means you can come watch. It's for free. When are the shows?
Our shows are daily at 2:30, 5:30, and 8:30.
All right, so plenty of time to see them. All right, now real quick, because you obviously were part of the opening ceremonies. What have you thought of the fair this year? What were some of your highlights for you?
You know, just coming back here is exciting. We love the Erie County Fair. It's one of our favorites on tour. The crowds have been phenomenal. I mean, the Ultimate Stunt Circus, the crowds are just insane. We've received it, or it's been received very, very well.
It's overflowing.
Oh, yeah.
It's standing room only, but the great thing about your show is it's okay that they're standing room only.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can see it from all angles.
Yeah.
What about, you have any favorite of your fair foods?
You know what? There's this guy with cheesecake out there that I really, really enjoy.
Oh, man. You should stick around.
You know, the fireworks, it's just everything. The fair is awesome.
Well, it's so great to have the Ultimate Stunt Circus here. So great to have you back. And it's been a great year, and like you said, it's just great that we were able to come back. Okay, so really quick, you guys are located right, like I'm pointing, like we're just right there.
We're right outside of here. It's where Kiddieland used to be.
Right there at the top of the Avenue of Flags. You can't miss it. And your show's again today. We've got
2:30, 5:30, and 8:30.
All right, make sure you check it out. It's a good loss of breath. It's a good loss of breath. All right, Ian, thank you so much. And when we come back, I don't know, we might have cheesecake. We'll see. I don't know. We'll be right back.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Paula's Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paula's Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Stop by the WBBZ-TV gazebo next to the historical building at the Erie County Fair. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, making safe and healthy happen for hometown kids, with support from Bobsha's Pierogies, Salvatore's Pizza, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Aesthetic Associates Center, Happy Home Exteriors, and Delta Sonic. Look for the WBBZ-TV gazebo at the Erie County Fair August 11th through the 22nd.
Milk and cheese and yogurt make me sing every day, 'cause milk is amazing. Drink milk to grow up with strong bones. 3 times a day, vitamin D and calcium. So drink it with chocolate, put it on your pizza. How about berries? It's always a treat. Milk is amazing.
Summertopia, the place where fantastic food meets fun. Summertopia, the place where the cutest animals hang out. Summertopia, the place where the best rides await. Summertopia, the place where exciting entertainment takes place. What's your Summertopia? The best 12 days of summer are here. Buy your admission tickets online at ecfair.org. The Erie County Fair is your Summertopia, August 11th to the 22nd.
Paula's Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paula's Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, I think this is a very fitting way to wrap up Fair Day Live with Cheesecake Guy. I love it. Matt, welcome to the show. Kind of I want to say cherry on top, but we don't have cherries today. That's okay. We've got some great selections to talk about today. First, how did the fair go for you?
It's great. It's going great. It's great to be back. It's great to be out and seeing the people and crowds. It's awesome.
And you guys are local.
Yeah, we're Buffalo. Yeah, Amherst, Cheektowaga. We make all our stuff fresh in Lancaster kitchen. So yeah, absolutely. We're the local guys.
All right, so let's talk about the different types of cheesecake that you've got a long list of cheesecake that you can choose from. That's probably the most difficult part of the process is people trying to decide which cheesecake they're going to have. Let's talk about this one here really quick.
So this is called C is for Cookie, like Cookie Monster. So it's got chocolate chips in it. It's got a cookie flavoring, chocolate swirl, and then we top it with an eggless cookie dough, chocolate sauce, more chocolate chips. It's overwhelming. That's my personal favorite.
Okay, I'm going to try it because actually this is a popular one, and I did actually have it the other day, and it is so, there's something about, I think it's because as a kid you weren't allowed to have cookie dough.
No.
Like raw cookie dough?
Yeah. No eggs in there, so it's good. You can eat as much as you want, as much as you want.
I will eat as much as I want. The cheesecake though, I say it's hard to mess up cheesecake, because it's a cheesecake, but cheesecake is really hard to get right.
Yeah, it's kind of a daunting process. We have a method. Basically, it's the way that we mix everything that makes it super creamy. There's no flake in it, anything like that. Everything has to be precise when you're baking. So all your sugars, your flours, your vanilla, everything has to be on point. Your cook time, everything. Definitely stressful, but fun.
And delicious. All right, this is the one that was in the new food showdown.
Yeah, so this is Sunday Funday. So we kind of came up with the name just based on, brunches, my family and all, like we all like breakfast. So we were trying to figure out a way to incorporate breakfast into cheesecake, which is kind of hard.
Yeah.
But basically it's a maple-based cheesecake. We put a little strawberry drizzle, put some maple syrup on there, and then fresh strawberries. We chop these daily. Now this is kind of like where it kind of turns, right? So this is, a friend of mine is the Dirty Bird.
Yes.
He's here also, this is his first year. So we're using his waffles. We warm it up, we toast it, and then we put the fresh fruit on. All right, we get some blueberries in there. And then
I'm just mesmerized.
So candied bacon is kind of like the kicker.
This stuff right here is so addictive. I'm glad you brought multiple pieces because I'm going to eat all of them.
So it's brown sugar, right? With brown sugar, pepper, we candy it, bake it, more syrup, right? You got to make sure you have extra syrup on the waffle, and then of course powdered sugar. You can't have anything without powdered sugar. So there's your brunch, lunch, dinner, dessert, whatever you want to call it.
Any time of the day.
Oh, and whipped cream.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, sorry.
There you go. Get the whole thing, the whole thing.
So we've been talking about this a lot, and the collaboration that you have with Dirty Bird is just great because the vendors here, they love each other. They go around. They're always promoting each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so the idea that there's a collaboration between vendors, we love that idea.
We become good friends in the food truck business around town. So I love his product. He has great food. We kind of help each other out, where we can. We might be seeing some cheesecake stuff on his menu around town. So yeah,
That honestly, one of the best stands is the
Appreciate
cheesecake,
that.
and you guys,
Thank
and
you.
then Dirty Bird as well.
Thank you very much.
This bacon, though, it is so good. All right. Even though I'm going to eat this, even though I already have, because that's what I do here. But he is right. This is one of the lightest waffles that you'll ever have.
So his vanilla in the waffle kind of like complements the cheesecake. It's kind of got to get all the flavors in there at once.
It's so good. All right, where are you guys located?
So we're trackside. We're right next to Mark's Pizza and Subs, across from Big G's Bourbon Chicken. Come find us. We'll be there the rest of the weekend. Yeah.
So delicious, so much to choose from, but I definitely recommend this one. So good, and definitely something that you want to take away from the fair. All right, thank you so much. I'm going to
Thank
continue
you.
eating this. When we come back, we're going to wrap it up. It's Fair Day Live. That's so good.
Thank
This
you.
bacon, though, oh my.
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Paula's Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paula's Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Stop by the WBBZ-TV gazebo next to the historical building at the Erie County Fair. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun where everyone wins. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, making safe and healthy happen for hometown kids, with support from Bobsha's Pierogies, Salvatore's Pizza, Anderson's Custard and Roast Beef, Aesthetic Associates Center, Happy Home Exteriors, and Delta Sonic. Look for the WBBZ-TV gazebo at the Erie County Fair August 11th through the 22nd.
Milk and cheese and yogurt make me sing every day, 'cause milk is amazing. Drink milk to grow up with strong bones. 3 times a day, vitamin D and calcium. So drink it with chocolate, put it on your pizza. How about berries? It's always a treat. Milk is amazing.
Summertopia, the place where fantastic food meets fun. Summertopia, the place where the cutest animals hang out. Summertopia, the place where the best rides await. Summertopia, the place where exciting entertainment takes place. What's your Summertopia? The best 12 days of summer are here. Buy your admission tickets online at ecfair.org. The Erie County Fair is your Summertopia, August 11th to the 22nd.
Paula's Donuts is now open in Larkinville, 872 Seneca Street. Try our delicious new deli sandwiches. Turkey, ham, BLTs on white, whole wheat 9-grainer, jalapeno cornbread. Come and take a picture with Donut Girl. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Paula's Donuts now open in Larkinville.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today. Let's take one more look at what's going on today at the fair. We've got the Open Class Beef Show, 11 a.m. in the Livestock Arena, non-denomination worship service at noon at the Evans Bank Family Entertainment Complex, butter churning demonstration from noon to 5 at the Historical Building, Safari Sam and Oscar the Awesome Ostrich roaming the grounds, the world's largest demolition derby at the Gusto Grandstand, 1 and 6 p.m. You can buy your tickets at ecfair.org. And the flag retreat ceremony tonight, the honoree is Damian Martelli, a U.S. Army and Air Force veteran, dates of service 1990 to 2010. Join us tonight at 6:30 p.m. in Slade Park for the daily flag retreat ceremony to thank Damian for his service. And do not forget, tickets not sold at the gates this year. Before coming today, you need to buy them online at ecfair.org, and make sure that you get your kids' tickets as well. Adults $13.50, kids 12 and under are free, but they still need that ticket. Get that at ecfair.org. Again, tickets not sold at the gate, no additional fee for parking. Attendants will assist you. And don't forget, 10 cents of every admission ticket sold will go to support Feed More Western New York. Daily schedules and food coupons available at ecfair.org, or download the all-new Fairgrounds mobile app. Ooh, you just appeared. Another magic trick.
Just appeared, and John DeShula here, crashing the show. Liz, it's been a great Fair Day Live experience, and we want, on behalf of WBBZ-TV, we have some flowers for Holly Smasinski, who is the marketing manager, for our producer, Rachel Sisdell, who's here, and for you, Liz Mantell.
For me?
Yeah, some flowers for you.
These are beautiful.
And you know what we do have is courtesy of our good old talk show friend, Mike Douglas. We put together, Chatham did actually, a great song with some video of the Fair Day Live experience with our friend Liz Mantell.
It's been a joy and pleasure, the moments really flew. I'll have this week to treasure in my memories of you. I'd like to thank my many friends for being so helpful. It's been a happy week I know I'll never forget. I hope it isn't very long before the moment when we have another chance to do it again.
So we are producing the show while we're appearing. I've got my stopwatch here. We got about 2 minutes left. And this is Rachel Sisdell, who has been helping us produce this program. And Rachel, you've done a great job. We didn't have the Fair Day Live last year. We'd had the year before. What has this experience been like for you?
Oh, it's been incredible. I never thought that working at the Erie County Fair, I would be able to say that I am a producer of a live show. But here I am, pretty young, graduated from college last year, and I'm already a producer of a show. So that looks pretty good on a resume these days.
Well, you've done a great job, you and Holly and Becca and the team. And Liz, I got to say, you know, I've been in TV a long time. You are a great, great host, and I know that the Erie County Fair appreciates everything. What's this experience been like for you, too?
I mean, I love it, obviously. I love doing this, and, you know, normally I have a face for radio, but it's the fair, so all are welcome, and that's why I love doing this, because I'm welcome. No, it really is. It's truly an honor, but I just show up and do the easy work. You and your crew, you know, Rachel and everyone here does all the hard work, so it's been a blast, and I'm so happy we were able to do it, and I was able to do it as well.
Yeah, we've had a great time. We hope you've enjoyed the experience watching on WBBZ-TV. Would need to represent our crew here today. Of course, our general manager, Chris Musial, Chad Marcolini, Rich Lee, in the control room, Andy Smaczynski, Joe Malucci, and back at the station, Tim Marcolini and Patty Forbes and our team. Happy to be here to present this to you, and it's been a great experience. And don't forget to visit our gazebo at the fair. That's right, at the gazebo at the historical building. And also shout out to our intern, Ryan Johnson, who it's his last day. Come on up, Ryan. We'll give you a little bit of time on camera. Ryan's joining us as our intern. He's been taking all those great photos that you've seen on Facebook.
Yeah.
So thanks to everybody that's made the Fair Day Live experience a great one. Thanks to all our guests and all of the great folks who've been here. All right, it's time to say goodbye. Ready? Like Carol Burnett on MeTV. It's been so glad we've had this time together.
So glad we had this time together.
Just to have a laugh for a second. All right, and on that note, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you, Liz. Thanks, everybody. And thank you for watching on air and online. And thanks to Jessica Underberg and her team for letting us play TV and have a great time at the Erie County Fair. We'll see you next year.
A production fee was paid to WBBZ-TV from the Erie County Agricultural Society for this special presentation, with sponsorship from Milk for Health and Paula's Donuts.